Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Nikki ExotiKa Show. Today, I have such a beautiful housewife. She's one of my friends. I met her, I don't even remember. I just know that I met her in Los Angeles. She was outside of Pump nightclub and restaurant. And this is Dolores Catania.
Hello, it's so nice to be here. I'm so happy for you because I want to hear you talk every day. You have so much to share, and I'm honored to be here, so thank you for having me. And yes, I remember seeing this blonde bombshell outside of Pump. It was the first time I had ever been there, and it was for Andy Cohen's baby shower.
Wow.
And I had met my friend JoJo Santos at Pump and a group of people. We were having like the best time ever.
Yes.
I don't think we even got home till like 5 a.m. But you happened to be outside.
I was
and
right at the corner.
Yes. And you and I started talking and we followed each other and we became friends.
Yes.
And then you had an iconic moment in my career.
I was a botched patient for Halloween one year. You know, we were the queens of plastic surgery, so I had lost my breast due to an infection. So you know what? I said, what am I going to do? I'm going to be botched, and I owned it. So Dolores saw that I played this botch patient. She was like, Nikki, you have to help me. I'm going to be botched for Halloween. So you got to, come over to my house and make me botch. So I did her makeup.
It was the best. It was amazing.
Yes.
The talent that you have is just unreal.
It was me and Crystal
Christiancy.
Envy. Yes.
Did you see? He was on RuPaul.
I know. I'm going to be interviewing Crystal Envy as well because it's like,
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this podcast. So those were some of our amazing moments in our friendship.
Yes.
And that made a lot of headway. And I
know you had the best outfit.
It was the best outfit.
The best costume.
And the best costume. And I think in our world, you don't always want the headlines because something bad happened. And that happened to be one of my shining moments was that costume.
Thank you. I know I'm so happy to actually connect with you and not just a hi, let's follow each other. It's actually, you are such an amazing person. You are such an ally for the community, for the LGBTQ plus community. You have always been like someone so sweet, so kind, so genuine to trans people in general. And I just love you.
100%. I love all people.
Stop.
And I want to be there and I just want to hug you all. Because I know, like, I've spoke to you about your transition and I like to know, like, I know that doesn't come easy.
No.
And especially in your time. So my heart, like, I always breaks my heart to think of that young child that had to make that decision on their own. Right now there's communities, but there wasn't. So
yes, I came out at a time where there was no influencers, there was no not a lot of literature or TV shows. It was just like I came out at a time where I just said I'm going to do this. This is me, and I'm here. And so I love you.
And look at where you are now. You're Nikki
such a mama.
ExotiKa.
You were like
famous.
my second mama, my sister. Like
That's
you
what
were
I want to be. I want to be everybody's mom.
I love it. I love it. So let's get into it.
So let's have a mom talk here.
Okay.
Where do you want to start?
Okay, well, I want to start with your moments on The Housewives. I know a lot of people, some of my viewers don't know who you are, so I want to introduce you as
Thank you.
Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Hello.
For how many seasons now?
8 seasons.
8
but
seasons.
we're on ice right now because we had some trouble. We got in a little bit of trouble. We were fighting
But that's nothing new because you know what? New Jersey's always getting into trouble.
New Jersey's always, we fight hard, we love hard, and passionate people who really sometimes overreact.
Right.
I want to say, it's a difference. I'm now doing a podcast, 2 T's. I'm filling in for Teddy Mellencamp.
Okay.
I'm just a seat warmer. She's going to come back stronger and better than ever.
Yeah.
But for now, I really have to watch the shows and talk about them. And I see the difference, the difference in the dynamics of different counties. It's really something.
Yeah. And I just want to send my love to Teddy and, you know, that she
We're
pulls
here for
through.
you. We're praying for you.
Supporting Teddy. I love you.
She is so strong.
Resilient.
She's afraid of no one and nothing.
Like me.
Yeah, like you.
Yes. So what was your favorite moment with filming? I mean, there's so many great moments, I guess.
There's so many, you know, for the most part, I've so far, as stressful as it may be, and, you know, the highs and lows of it all, so many people think it's so easy, Nikki. They're like, I want to be on the Housewives. I want to be a housewife. They write in, I could do that. I could do that better. Until you're there.
And so you're like, filming for 12, 14 hours a
12,
day.
14 hours.
Do it over again. Do it over again.
Yeah, and you're making decisions, and then friends that started aren't friends anymore, and then the backlashes of social media and fans, and you could fall from grace in a second.
Of course.
There's a big risk.
Yeah.
However, the highest times are high. So I think one of my favorite times, my first where I could say wow, was when my softball game, you know, I have my softball game every year.
For the
Maimonides Hospital and
for the charity. And
for the charity.
And it's done over in Brooklyn by Coney Island.
Yeah, look, you know everything. See, friends keep track of friends. We might not see each other every day, but we keep track of each other. And God forbid we need each other, will be
We're there for each other.
And that's a friend. That's a real friend. So, so I looked up in the crowd, and I looked on the field, and all my friends were there, and they were getting along. And my son looked at me and he goes, Ma, this is surreal. I just threw like a double whatever with Tiki Barber. And I remember, and in that moment, I remembered Frankie being a little boy standing online to get his book signed by Tiki Barber.
Oh, so it was like a whole
It was a full circle moment, and I looked up into the crowd, and I saw everyone getting along. I seen people being happy. I saw, you know, because I was intermingling with the crowd, and I saw that they were being kind to each other. Like some people were fighting to get to the front of the line to see me through the fence. And they were letting each other go, and there was no fights. People became friends. So I was like, wow, it
brought people together. Such energy, such good energy,
and there's a lot of that. Mm-hmm. You know, there is a lot of that. And there's a community. It's like a little subculture within a culture. Yes. And then the other time was our trip in Ireland, in the castle. And for all of you who watched Jersey or grew up with Jersey, sadly, I'd have to say that's probably the last time there was any resemblance of us getting along.
Right.
There was a lot of fun.
That was a beautiful
Ireland.
trip.
Ireland's fun.
I've never been to Ireland. I've traveled the world, but I always wanted to go to Dublin. I've never been.
Men are good looking.
Yeah.
They would go crazy for you.
Are they all like redheaded gingers?
No.
No? Do they all wear kilts?
No, that's Scotland.
Oh.
But
I thought they ran around playing bagpipes.
Men don't wear underwear under their kilts. You know, that's a thing.
Oh, how sexy.
I know, I'm just saying. And I think of like a big Viking when I think of an Irish man.
Yes.
My boyfriend to me is very good looking. He's very sexy.
Boyfriend? I thought you were engaged by now.
No.
Girl.
Everybody wants me to be engaged.
I do. I want the fairy tale for her. You know what? I think you deserve it.
You'll be there. I will. But listen, I don't snub it, but I'm okay.
Taking things slow.
Yeah, well, it's like 3 years now. Uh-huh. And so Paul's divorce just was final.
That's what you were waiting for.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever happens, as long as we get along, which we really do. Okay. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I'm like, just things are so good. Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Okay.
But I wouldn't snub a ring, girl. You know.
Right? It's got to be the right carrots.
Yes. But Frankie just got engaged. Little Frankie, my son, who I love, his
awesome.
fiance.
And congrats, Frankie.
Yes, congrats, Frankie.
Congrats, little Frankie.
Little Frankie. And big Frankie, congrats. He just got married to Brittany.
Okay. Well, congrats, big Frankie and Brittany.
Yeah. So the family's growing. And
well, you know what? I think that it's your time.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay,
Nikki, you
well-
know, I'm working.
Yes.
I'm always afraid if I just stop. And do you ever feel like this, or does anybody relate to this? If you just stop, you'll lose everything. Like, I have this thing where I have to keep going.
Working and
I
just
have to
being
keep
on the
working,
grind.
and
Yeah.
I have to, and I haven't learned yet how to really enjoy life.
Just life, and you need to.
And I
You
think that
deserve
God's
it.
going to make me enjoy it soon. You know, God works in mysterious
Right.
ways. And so
You know what?
I'm just,
After your kids, I think you deserve to have your moment. You know.
yeah. But that doesn't come easy.
No, it doesn't. I mean, everything has sacrifices.
It does. You have to
Trust me,
retrain
I know.
yourself. And life is, tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell people to enjoy their life, because I don't. So I want, if you need to hear this, I think we all need to slow down
Yeah, and enjoy
and
life.
smell the roses.
Yes, definitely. If you were to switch reality shows, what show would you like to be a main cast on?
Well, you know, I just did Traders.
I know.
In Scotland. I
was
loved
so
it
excited
so
to
much.
see you on Traders. And
What a cast. I don't
How
know if you'll
fun
be able
was
to
that?
beat our cast for the next cast
how
coming in.
fun-
They're picked already.
How fun was that? Or how stressful was it to be on with a bunch of like two faces?
It was so good. Like, Nikki, I didn't mind it. It was so nice to be with like a different crowd.
Yeah.
And different from the people that I filmed with. Like Teresa says, it was a fresh of breath air because she was on House of Villains. And she said it was so nice to film with different people not
Yeah.
fighting. But it really guts
But you
you
kind of
when
got into
somebody
it
you
with
trust.
New York a little bit.
Huh?
New York kind of got in with her a little
Yeah,
bit.
New York.
New York is just good TV. Like she's entertaining.
What did you think of Bob the Drag Queen on Traders?
Candy Muse?
No, Bob the Drag Queen was the
On Traders. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about yeah, you know what? Bob, I go back with Bob, and so I haven't really I watched I think 2 episodes. I didn't really get in. I got to
He
finish.
was a traitor.
Yes. I
And
that
he
was,
was,
where
he
I
was
last
good
left
at it, but he was, you know, Bob's a drag queen, so he was extra.
Yeah, of
And
course.
Traders are supposed to be under the radar,
Okay, so
but he was still good.
you know what? I want to finish it, and I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And when did you get kicked? Did you get kicked off?
No, I won.
You won? You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I have to watch it, and I want all you guys to watch it out there, the Traders. So we
So,
have the winner of
I
the
won.
Traders.
Well, 4 people won. It was 4 faithfuls.
That's amazing.
Dylan Efron, Gabby Windy. Do you know Gabby Windy?
No, Gabby.
She was on The Bachelorette.
Okay.
What else was what's his name? He was a royal. I can't think of his name. Oh, Ivor Mountbatten. Because
Okay.
you know the castle's named Windsor Mountbatten. So if you ever watch The Crown, the first 3 seasons are about his family.
Did you know about the show before you even went on?
No,
Did you,
Nikki, I
don't
didn't watch
know
the show
about-
like you.
Right.
I didn't even watch the show. I watched it. Me and Frankie, my assistant, who you can't see here, I was packing as I was watching the show and trying to learn the
Okay,
game.
trying to learn the game, okay.
So I went there not knowing, which saved me because I didn't go there with a strategy except being myself.
Okay.
So there's 2 ways to play the game. You could gain the trust of everyone, or you could go with the strategy, or do both. And I was able to gain everyone's trust. So even the traders didn't want to kill me because they trusted me that I wouldn't get them out.
Yeah.
One of the girls swore on her kids.
Oh,
she
that's
wasn't.
that's the worst. You never swear on your children, especially when you're going to be a traitor. You know,
Nikki,
like
but
that's
they
bad.
do it. The gamers do this. They're a different breed. You don't understand. You don't understand. Do you watch Big Brother? Do you watch Survivor?
You know what? I think I would do great on Celebrity Big Brother. If I was to ever do a show, either Dancing with the Stars, Celebrity Big Brother, or the singing one. What is that?
Masked.
The Masked Singer.
Masked Singer.
Yeah.
Erica Jane was just on there.
I know. She did great, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
she
loved
did. That last night was their last reunion.
Okay.
And
Watch it.
it was a right season.
So tell me, let's see. Okay. If you had a spinoff, would you want to have your own spinoff?
No.
No.
Spinoffs don't usually make it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I would
Like,
want
I
my
don't
own.
want to be the center of attention. That's an enormous amount of pressure and a very high probability that it's not going to work.
Okay.
I mean, you really
got to bring in those
you
ratings.
have to the work that is involved and the pressure. I get pressure on me when I get an endorsement. I'm like, holy shit! Oh my god! You know, I have to sell hundreds and thousands,
Yeah.
and
It's anxiety, a little bit of
oh
anxiety.
my god! I couldn't imagine what my own show spinoff would be. No, thank you.
I would want one.
I know, but you're a performer.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I would want my own dating show. I think it would be cool.
You know, Love Island's coming out. I sound like the biggest fucking loser. I know every fucking TV show.
Would you do House of Villains?
Yes, of course. I would do any show. I say no.
I wanna see you in-
I wouldn't do Love. No, I wouldn't do Love Hotel.
I wanna see
I
you-
wouldn't make out with some random guy if I was single.
Well, you have a boyfriend.
Nikki, you would do it.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't. I get embarrassed.
You know what I want to
Public
see you on?
affection.
Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my God.
Would you do it?
Oh, I've put in for
guys.
it. Yeah. It's the same. So Dancing with
Get
the
in
Stars
touch with her
producers and casting is the same as Traders. So hello.
Yes, hello. She needs
They
to
had Phaedra on.
Me too. I want to do Dancing with the
And
Stars.
Nikki too. Bring us on together. So Gabby Windy, remember when Charlie D'Amelio was on?
Yes,
Gabby Windy
yes.
came in second place.
Yes, Charlie was amazing.
I know. So it was almost kind of not fair. Because she
Yeah.
was such a
Charlie's
professional.
a pro. Yeah, Charlie's a pro. She's amazing.
How long have you been dancing?
Oh my goodness, since I was little.
Really?
Yeah, I was dancing and singing since I was a kid. And I did plays, I did theater, I had after school dance class. I used to do the school talent shows and choreograph all these dance routines. I went to competitions in Seaside. I went to Long Branch. They had the teen nights. I used to dance.
Where did you
dance.
grow up?
I grew up in the Jersey Shore.
So you're a Jersey girl.
Selma, Jersey girl, full force. And then when I graduated high school is when I moved to New York City and then discovered who I was and that I was not a boy, I was a girl. But I knew that all my
and
life.
you are some
But
girl.
I knew it all my life. I
Let me
knew
tell
it all my
you,
life. But
Nikki.
to find yourself, I needed to be around others like me.
Right,
You know?
right.
Like since, like I said, there was no literature, there was no TV shows to say who I am because I tried to be straight, I tried to be gay, I wasn't attracted to gay men. I liked girls. I always thought they were beautiful. So I consider myself, I guess, bisexual. But then like when it came down to like doing the deed, I couldn't stay active, if that makes sense. So, you know, and then I was like, okay, I like straight guys. And then I discovered who I was. I was like, oh my goodness, I think I was supposed to be a girl. But
Do you
nobody
believe
tells
in
you that.
past lives?
Yes. So, you know, I am religious and
I know, you have your cross on. I'm happy to see
so
that,
the
yeah.
thing is like, you know, they say there's no such thing. Christians say there's no such thing as past lives. It's impossible.
I know. They say we only walk through this life once,
Yes,
but I don't believe
in that. I believe that I was a woman in a past life, and I
100%.
I was also a queen.
This
in a
is
past
too
life.
much of a woman
Right.
to be just one life,
So
Nikki.
I
think I was, I don't even know what, like a guy. I don't know.
Possibly, I don't know. You know what? You are very like.
I was definitely a man.
I feel that I was a queen in a kingdom that had
Have
the
you had a
exotic
past
cats.
life regression?
I feel like
I've had
yeah,
one.
I have. I felt like I was in a kingdom. I was a queen. I was royal. I had like leopards or cheetahs. Like I don't know. I just feel those things. That's
But
why
did
I
you
love
see
my
it in
animal.
your regression?
I did. Yes, I did.
Where
It did.
was it,
And
you
it's-
know?
I don't know where it was. I just know that it was an experience that I did. I don't know if you ever heard of ayahuasca.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
had one of this, you know.
You
These,
took a journey.
Yeah, I took a journey, and that's what I saw, and it was just crazy. People could say
I'm
it's
afraid of
trippy.
that.
Yeah, people could say it's trippy and whatever, but I also felt in my dreams. I don't know if you could feel dreams, but like I felt these things, and I was just like, this is so strange, you know, because I've known women that have had the male form and they feel like that. Even little children, there are children who are super young and then they feel like they were born in a past time. And
Well,
they
no,
came
I've
back.
watched documentaries on it.
Yes.
I had a past life regression at something called Miamo Spa in Arizona. Long story short, Didn't know what it was. It was on the spa menu. I said, no problem. It was a very high-end spa. It was in 2007. And it took me back to, it was like a Little House on the Prairie days, like the 1800s.
Was it any type of hypnotism or any type of
Yes,
supplement?
he hypnotized me to go back to when I was 5. I was playing ball with my grandfather. How did you feel? In each part of the life that I went back to, he asked me how I felt. And you're an infant. I saw my mom holding me with her black long ponytail, a striped shirt. Okay, before you were born, he goes, go back to there. And then he asked me to walk downstairs. I said, I'm not walking down any stairs, and I'm kind of out of it. And he said, okay, go down. He goes, you'll only find yourself. And then he said, go down this long hallway. What do you see? Describe what you see. And I said, I see big white doors with gold handles. He goes, each one of those doors depicts a past life. Go through it. So I walked through the door. What do you see? What are you wearing? He asked me what I was wearing. I said, brown shoes, brown this, that, hairs in braids. I see nothing. He goes, well, it's grass. I go, I'm walking through the grass. He goes, now what do you see? And it was like, I go, I see a town like Deadwood. Like, you know, this show Deadwood, it was like a colonial town, like settlers. And he goes, walk through it. I go, I don't think I should. So he goes, where are you now? I said, I'm looking. It's like a brothel. I'm going to get in trouble. I shouldn't be looking here. I go back to like this little place. And who walks through the door? A guy I was trying to break up with. He was my husband in a past life.
Wow.
And I never talked to him again after that. Never again. There was something about my closure there that made me never want to talk to him again.
Wow.
So I fully believe, although I am religious and spiritual and Catholic, I do believe in past lives.
I do too. I'll agree on that, because a lot of people will be like, no, but I do. I do believe it, and I stick to my guns. Just like they say, oh, aliens don't exist.
Well, what are we, the only people?
Right.
Who do we think we are? And all these planets in this universe, are we that narcissistic to think that we are the only ones that exist?
Or how about the ocean? Do you really think that we know all the species?
Maybe you were a mermaid. You look like one.
Never know. I might have been a siren. Okay. So how do you protect your peace when you're not in front of the camera? And, when you just want to relax and just be chill, how do you protect your peace? I know for me, I had to stay away from social media.
100%.
It's so bad, like on your mental health. People can be so cruel, so mean. You can be likable one moment and then be the most hated person on social media, when it comes to reality TV.
Yeah, so that's one of the things, like, one of the risks. You can fall from grace very easily. You could say something that'll take you the next day to the worst place of your life, a living hell, when you meant nothing by it.
Right.
You can make a bad decision.
Do you feel like you have to always explain yourself to these people?
Yeah, and you can't. Once that hits, once people are angry with you in social media, you have to. It has a 72-hour shelf life most of the time.
It's a domino effect too.
Yeah, true. So you have 2 full days of hell.
Yeah.
And then you have to hope something else happens to knock that out of the box.
More drama.
Not always the case, but it does start to die down after 2 days.
Okay.
My thing is, don't look for it if you don't want to see it. Because I'm fine. I actually have great willpower not to look at things. I don't want somebody reading something off to me that somebody said bad about me.
Yeah.
I didn't see it for a reason. I don't want to see it. You know what I'm looking at? Dogs. Pit bulls.
Thank you. Animals. I love animals.
I know you do.
We are animal
My
lovers.
whole social media is animals. Now, you can go down a rabbit hole of really fucking horrible things. And most of my things as like human trafficking, I look at that too. That bothers me, but I can't not see it. It exists. Like, the evil in the world keeps me up at night, but I don't, on a good day.
Yeah.
I don't need it in my feed. And it happens to be there. Like Frankie, my assistant, she's like, why do you have the weirdest shit come up on your
page, right?
Because on my Explore page.
You know why that happens? Because you watch one weird thing on your Explore page, and then all of a sudden it starts to give you all the crazy stuff. So in my advice to you guys, if you don't want to see crazy stuff and just keep to the ASMR eating candy stuff like I do. I love to watch. I have all that in my Explorer feed, and animals. Just keep clicking cheetahs or leopards or whatever you love, and click beauty stuff or surgeries, and that's all you'll see.
It's
the
really
one
hard.
Weird video you see. That's what they keep sending.
That's what I'm saying, but it's it's an abyss.
Yeah.
So social media, and I feel bad for the kids that are getting bullied.
We came out in a time where there was no social media.
I know. And life was hard enough.
Bullying was very hard back then, because back then when people used to bully me, they would get broken jaws and noses. No.
Yeah.
I did. You're from Patterson, girl.
You had to fight the biggest kid, otherwise they'll just take you down.
And that's how you dealt
That's
with
the
your bullies.
only way you stop it.
That's how you dealt with your bullies. Nowadays, everybody wants to be the keyboard warriors. So
right. And there are social media bullies. And, I just don't look. Put it fucking down.
Yeah.
Go read a book. Go watch something on TV. But don't go watch a movie. Educate yourself. Don't look for hard things. You'll find them.
Go to the spa.
I haven't been to the spa in so long,
really?
Nikki.
We should go to Sojo one day. Maybe somewhere a little bit low key, but
that's fine.
I would love
go to
a spa
Sojo.
day. It's so nice.
Just tell me. I'll do it.
Good.
I'll go. I could, right there. But
let's see. Tell us something we don't know about you. Like, do you have any secret hobbies that we
I can tell you something that people wouldn't know about me, and that one thing is that I have a fear of public speaking.
Really?
Horrible.
Like when there's tons of people there.
No, it doesn't matter how many. It could be 5 people. It could be 1 person. I could get up I could be in front of a camera.
Yeah.
I could be on a panel. But if I have to, I got an award. And I knew my heart was beating out of my chest. I didn't know what I had to speak about.
Anxiety.
And you were in theater your whole life.
Yes.
Does that help with not getting nervous in front of a large crowd?
Yes, because you learn for improvisation and all that, where you just get on the spur of the moment how to talk to somebody. And, you kind of shift away. You think you're the only one in the room. And that's what it teaches you, how to be present in the moment,
Yeah, no, so fear of public speaking, I could get up if I know what I'm talking about, I could talk, but then I wonder, am I rambling? Am I on point? Am I keeping it? There's also a thing where was I all over the,
I think it's all, we all criticize ourselves with, once you're a star and you're on television or you're wherever you are and you are a public figure, you're constantly criticizing because you feel like you're doing how was I? How are they going to perceive me? How are they going to look at me? Am I rambling?
Or am I stupid?
Or did I say something wrong? Right. And it's just you're always thinking and micro managing yourself, And
that's where you go off. So what happened was I grew up in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and I have dyslexia and ADD, whatever you want to call it.
ADHD.
If I start reading something, I'll go to the end of the book or I'll think about what's going on and I stop. I fight myself to finish something I started.
Right.
So in school, I would get bad grades. I would get hammered at home. My dad would literally kill me, beat the shit out of me, rip the phone out of the wall, not let me out for 6 months until my next report card. Horrible stuff. And, and be called stupid and be put in low classes and things were never addressed. So I always, till this day, these things follow you. So it's always, I don't have it anymore. And I've come a long way, but I still have those moments where if I have to get up and speak, it's rough. My glasses were on and it was sweating off my face. My glasses were sliding off. It was so bad.
Yeah. One of my, I have the pop group, the Secret Girls, and one of my members has, what is that? Mitosis? It's something like that, where the palms sweat.
Oh,
sweat, dripping.
You're kidding me.
So we have to put her in a Michael Jackson glove to hold
Stop
the microphone so it doesn't slip out.
Get the hell out of
It's
here.
crazy. I'm telling you, no, like a faucet. She's like, I need to get the surgery to clip like,
I
there's
had that.
something.
Okay, so
Oh, you
let's talk
did?
about that. The mirror dry.
Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about surgery in general because I know you
Girl.
are my surgery queen. We are surgery queens. We love plastic surgery, so we are going to get to the bottom
So
of it.
let's touch on this. So one of my procedures I got was something called mirror dry. Underneath the armpits, kills 2% of the sweat glands.
Yeah.
And I haven't worn deodorant in 7 years.
That's amazing. Now, did you, because I know they have the injection, you could do Botox, right?
No,
No?
forget the
Doesn't
Botox.
work?
That years done. Kill the sweat glands. You have hundreds, thousands of sweat glands all over your body. It only takes 2%. Why not? It's just not marketed well.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the procedures. I mean, you've done weight loss. Let's start.
Well, I
there.
got to start at the top.
Yeah.
You want me to start at the top?
Let's start at the top.
Okay. Brow lift. Lower face.
Okay.
Of course, Botox.
Yeah.
I don't do fillers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna though. Like this week.
Have you done a neck lift?
Oh, neck.
Is it considered
that's
the
with
lower
lower?
face?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Boobs like 5 times. I'm doing my arms. I'm gonna do my arms.
Okay.
Because I lost weight.
Yeah.
Because I'm on Manjuro.
In the arms, what are you going to do? You're going to do the
An arm lift, but it's a nasty scar. It's from underneath the armpit.
It's all the way
and
up.
it comes all the way down. But listen, I got to do it.
Okay.
I have to do it.
And lipo won't suck it out?
No, this is loose skin.
Oh.
Can't get rid of loose skin, guys. No laser. Sorry. But you can tighten the skin
With
with
J-plasma.
Renuvion,
Oh.
which goes to my hands. So I have, Frankie, what's the name of the doctor? Dr. Rubenstein in Miami.
Maybe I need to go to see him too.
I'm going to Dr. Rubenstein.
I think I'm ready. You know what? I'm 1 year away from 50. You're 54. That's why we get along so well. So she's 54. I'm 49, and I think the hands are starting to show. And
That's why I'm
to look
going
more
to him.
youthful. You know what? There's nothing wrong. A lot of people are going to criticize us for aging, but I think you can age gracefully and just slow down the process, right? Because if I didn't have any plastic surgery, I would have looked like that, like hard, like like marble, like a brick.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what I would look like. However, I have pictures of what I looked like before. So yeah, Dr. Rubenstein is going. I'm going to use Renuvion on my hands. It's a skin tightening with heat plasma. And fat transfer.
So okay.
So
it's a
Renuvion is the
procedure.
way to go. As you know, you can get loose skin from lipo. So what they do is they combine the Renuvion with the lipo.
Got it.
Amazing.
Well, I want to see how your results come out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it like
I might come down.
But before I do anything, I have AFib.
What's that?
You ever get the flutter in your chest?
Yes.
You have to get that checked.
Okay, that has to do with the heart, right?
Yes. Do you get that? Do you feel like your heart is beating and in your throat?
When I'm walking fast or when I'm walking somewhere lately, it's happened to me because I took something about a few years ago, back when, and it's doing some weird things to my heart.
I think that because I should not have this for my age. So I had this really heartbeat that was beating.
It's like fluttery, like
yes, and
palpitations.
Palpitations. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, before I do anything else, I'm getting this done on. It's an ablation. I have to go for an electrophysiologist.
Okay.
Dr. Altman, Dr. Admani is my cardiologist. I could send you to him.
Yeah.
And it's really important that you go. You
Check on
cannot. You can have a stroke.
Because it's blood clotting.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I'm on blood thinners, metropropol. I'm on all this medication, but I'm not going to stay on medication forever. I'm going to go get this fixed. Okay. April 29th, I'm going.
Well, I want to check up on you because we are not so far away. We are neighbors, so
yes.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Stop by. I have an appearance 2 days later, but I got to talk to my doctor. I was on my way trying to get in touch with doctor going, can I go to work 2 days later? Think you can? Not sure, but yeah.
So
oh, God. There's not enough hours in the day, Nikki.
You left one out, Dolores. Your ass.
My ass. I didn't get to my ass. I'm going to the heart, to the hands.
Okay.
So now we went to the heart, stomach, tummy tuck.
Tummy tuck.
I have the best tummy tuck. I love my tummy tuck.
Yeah.
Dr. Joseph Michaels.
Have you done any lipo 360, ab etching, like
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
No, I didn't do the ab etching.
Okay.
I just had the lipo. I just had the tummy tuck. Dr. Joseph Michaels.
Okay.
From the neck down, Dr. Joseph Michaels. From the neck up, Dr. Mark Karolak.
Oh, he's in Wall Township.
Yes, look at you.
I know he's in Wall Township because that's who I was going to send my mom to. But now my mom, I'm taking her to Dr. Harrison Lee. He gave the nice family discount.
Okay,
so,
fine.
Yeah.
We go with the discount. Okay. So then the tummy tuck, then we did the butt lift that I know you're waiting to hear about. Yeah. So I did a fat transfer.
Okay.
I
you know what? I think they say in so many publications that you had butt implants.
No,
and all that.
I don't have butt.
So it was BBL.
BBL.
Okay.
I had a BBL. Yes. And then I had the 360 lipo.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, it sounds like a lot.
Who did the lipo? Because it is a lot. You know what? And it's okay.
I've had
love a
lipo
lot.
more over the years. It's like, you don't go to the store and buy bread without getting milk. Okay.
Right.
So if I'm going to go on that
The
table, if
eggs,
I'm
the
going under,
cheese,
let's
the
do it
milk,
up. Yeah, let's do
everything.
it up.
And then afterwards, we got French toast.
That's it. Exactly. But there's the thing. You do not do lipo without Renuvion.
Right.
You have to do skin tightening.
It's Renuvion or J Plasma, as they call it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's
They
the same
just
thing.
rebranded it. Okay?
Yeah, well, sometimes people hear, oh, J Plasma. Well, what's that? Renuvion. J Plasma.
Yeah,
Renuvion
you're
is the same
100%
thing.
right,
It's
Nikki.
AKA. That's an AKA.
So anyone listening, before you do anything, speak to me or Nikki.
Yes.
We can direct you in the right direction.
Yes, because when it comes down to liposuction, I've been working with plastic surgeons forever, and as Dolores knows, is that when you have liposuction and your skin gets loose and you're not doing something where it's a tightening, you will get rippling.
Yes.
And people don't understand that. And also people do not understand is after they have these surgical procedures on their bodies is that if you are not going through aftercare or post-op massages,
I know you're a big fan of the lymphatic massages.
You have to get it. You have to get at least 10 massages to let all the fluids out of your body
100%.
in order to sculpt it, to make it look beautiful, smooth.
It hurts.
With no lumps or bumps. And it hurts. Oh, it is painful.
Oh, where do you go? Cliffside Park?
Girl, I go when I have my body done in Colombia. They bring in the doctor like right away, hours after. Yeah, and they, when they poke you in those holes where they give you the punctures, and they got to repoke it because it closes, and they got to stick like a stick in there, and then all of a sudden the oozing the fluid comes out. It's horrible, and it burns.
People could talk shit to us about our plastic surgery, but it takes a set of balls to get it done.
And transparent enough to talk about it.
Right. And I'm not lying. We're not lying about it.
No. I mean, listen, there's lots of celebrities out there that say
they
they're
don't tell the truth.
That they use olive oil on their skin.
My balls.
Not naming any names. Well, oh my goodness. So, okay, well, tell me about other side from procedures and plastic surgery. I know you've been taking, you said Mounjaro?
I'm on Mounjaro 15.
Okay.
So here's my issue. For all of you who are taking this, it's the best thing ever.
Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy.
You're not an eater, Nikki.
Yeah. I only eat 2 meals a day. I try to eat lots of salads. If you guys want to know
I've asked you this
why
before.
I'm skinny. People think that I do injections. There are injections that can shrink your shoulders and what is that called? There is an injection to make your arms smaller, by the way. I think it was originated in Brazil. And it's like a kind of Botox that makes your arms and limbs smaller. Crazy, right? Everybody kept asking me, where did you get yours done? I'm like, oh, I had it done. But no, I was born like this. I was born with a skinny, small body.
You're a small framed person.
But so do you know the difference between because a lot of people are going to wonder, what is the difference between the three? Mounjaro, Wegovy, Ozempic?
Nothing. It's semaglutide.
Okay.
So it's called different things. So if you're doing it for weight loss, so your insurance will cover it for weight loss. Ozempic is for being pre-diabetic, which I am. I'm pre-diabetic. So I was on that, a very low dose for medical purposes, because I am insulin resistant, which if you're insulin resistant, And I also have a thyroid issue. You could eat 500 calories a day. You're not going to lose nothing. So anyway, fast forward, I lost 25 pounds.
That's amazing.
And recently, I gained 10 because I feel like I hit a plateau. Like, it's not
working anymore.
No.
Okay. So
I don't think
like
so. Maybe I have to switch it up. I have to speak to the doctor.
And
I'm just having a meltdown right now, Nikki. Before I got here, I was having a meltdown.
The dosage that you're using right
highest
now.
Dosage.
The highest dosage. Okay. So you know what? Girl, take your ass to the gym.
I do. I have a trainer, but I haven't had the fucking time. Unless I wake up at 5 a.m, I'm not making it to the gym. I am so busy.
How many meals a day do you eat?
Don't even ask. I shove food down my mouth.
That's
I
why.
love to eat,
Dolores, you know, like I should be a nutritionist because I'm like, no.
I know.
I'm trying with my mom too. I'm putting her on the only diet because I told my mom, I was like, Mom, Grandma's reading you. She said you have beach ball body. Like I'm trying to like bring her
Beach
down.
ball.
Yeah, you know, and she's getting her whole face done. I'm like, Mom, we're getting your teeth done next. We're doing your body next in Colombia.
But Mom has to. Another misconception about plastic surgery is lipo is only for shaping. Mm-hmm. Don't try to lose weight by getting lipo. Come on, Nikki, tell them.
Yeah.
Unless you're at your goal weight, don't go spend all that money. Exactly. You're not going to be happy.
Don't be overweight to get, you know, the lipo. Well, actually, go to the gym, lose as much weight as possible.
When you've reached to the point where you can't lose any more,
and you have the flabbiness, you have that
you're gonna then go get it done. Right. But don't go before. You're not gonna be happy. It's not. Plastic surgery isn't for weight loss. Semaglutide is, and don't eat like a Stratzad, like you gotta like shoving food down your mouth.
You could cheat. You can have your cheat days. Like yesterday, I had my cheat day. I had a Colombian day, and girl, I had my sopa. I had my sopa de pollo, and I had the plato paiso plato, like the one with all the like the chicharron and the rice.
By the way, chicharron, if you don't know, is fried pig skin.
Yeah. And I had the steak with the plátano and the avocado.
Plátano is the sweet banana.
The sweet banana. I had it all yesterday, but I still have some at home because I know how to eat. I eat, you know, in little portions.
See, I wouldn't have left until every single thing was gone. Just so you know, because the semaglutide's not working anymore. There's problems going on here.
Oh no,
But when I was on the semaglutide, Nikki, I would eat a little portion, be done, and so happy.
So let's talk about this. So you've been on this, you know, the Ozempic,
2 years.
Generic Ozempic. So 2 years. Okay. 2 years. Have you had any side effects?
Yeah, you throw up. I don't care.
Really?
Yes.
Even to now? From the beginning to now?
No, it doesn't work anymore. It's only in the beginning.
Okay.
And then you realize if you eat that, you're going to be throwing up. Like, I'd still try my Doritos or I'd eat something sweet.
So you would get nauseous, but then you would throw up.
Like projectile.
All your food that you ate for that day?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, it would make you, like, literally throw up when you put something in your body.
You were Linda Blairing it, girl?
Yes. Yes.
You were pulling one of my stunts from Halloween.
Yes. If whoever has not seen Nikki's Halloween costumes, honey, you need to stop this right now, put it on pause, and go look at her.
Go to my IG page. Go scroll to my Halloween. I mean, like
you'll shit your pants. You don't even know.
I came in
when she came in with a bed.
The bed. I made a bed with pillows and a comforter and the whole everything.
You're so talented.
The pose and everything, and I was like this.
Yeah, she did it. She did
like
that.
Spinning all around.
Did you win that one? You win it. Did anyone ever beat you?
What? I am the queen of Halloween, girl. I won everything. I win it all. I won thousands.
What about when you were weren't you an alien?
I didn't do an alien yet. No.
That's next.
Because I'm an alien every day, apparently. According to everybody, they're like, "Oh, you look like an alien." I'm like, "Thank you. That's a compliment."
That's so good to be an alien for Halloween.
I would rather be an alien than a human at this point.
There you go. Me too. By the way, but yeah, so. That is, I mean, listen, it's not easy. Food is comfort for me. I enjoy it. I grew up in a house where we didn't go out to eat ever. So now it's a luxury.
How often do you go out to dinners with your
We're at River Pond
boyfriend?
like 3 nights a week.
Yeah.
all the time. If I was single, though,
I love the River Palm. Didn't we eat there once? Yeah.
Nikki, I would die if I saw the two of you there. But so Paul likes to go out to eat. He doesn't like Italian food. He doesn't like my cooking.
And now,
So there were
That's
times that I
crazy.
would eat when I didn't want to because it was in front of me and we were out. Like Jackson Hole Diner, best hamburgers. Like I love McDonald's, Nikki.
really, girl, you're eating. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say.
It's bad. But what do you think about lipodema?
Lipodema. That's like, what is that?
It's like your skin is crepey and bumpy, like all
Like
bumpy,
what I
but
was
it's not cellulite. They're like
Like what I was talking about, like the ripples and all that.
no bumpy. I'm gonna send it to you. You tell me what you think.
Is
But
that the
there's
stuff that Miss Pimple Popper deals with? Is
No.
lipodema? I think she does some cases like that where she had to it was like actually like cysts underneath.
no. The lipodema, it looks like cellulite's all bumpy skin, but it's not cellulite. It's called lipodema. I'm gonna start learning about
But
it.
isn't that lymphatic drainage can take care of that? Or
I don't
is there
know.
sometimes because I've heard that there are injections out there that can melt that.
Yes. I think that's more of fat melting. I don't know. I want you to look in the because
I will
you
look
should
it
be
up.
able because so many people come to you that about beauty.
Yeah.
It's something I think.
I will look into it. It's just that, you know what? I've never really had a lot of people with lipodema cases that have asked me about that. You know, bringing it up.
It's something on Instagram now. It's definitely you'll see.
Yeah,
And we're getting up there in age. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
And these are things that people will ask us about.
Of
So
course.
I look to you for a lot of things.
Thank
So
you.
I want you to learn about it. and
Because
tell
I
me.
have done everything from head to toe. I mean, we all know, you know what, since we are talking about it, I guess I'll start. For anyone that doesn't know, that have read
I know.
the internet,
I know everything.
As the $1 Million Barbie, I'm probably 1.5 invested into myself. Let's see. Forehead, I've done my shaving of my head, made it rounder.
Wait,
shaved
how did they do that?
They cut me here. They usually cut here, but the thing is, I already had my hairline done. I wanted the Barbie hairline, which is a perfect round hairline. They did my forehead, shaved my brow bone, lifted my eyes, did a temporal lift, pulled my eyes up this way, did my eyes, pulled them up, did my eye color
remember when
change,
you
did
had
my
that.
nose a million times, did a lip lift, did my lips, did my cheek implants. Did a facelift, did a neck lift, did my Adam's apple, did my voice, pinned my ears back, did my boobs a million times.
How many times? No, not a million, but like how many, Nikki?
Let's see, 5, but then I was botched on the 5th time, so then I had like reconstructions beyond to like 15, I think. So now altogether like 15. So like 10 reconstructions to make them, those.
And you're happy with them now?
I have one surgery is another reconstruction to fix the implants, one capsulated, the other one soft. So they're going to kind of fix everything, do some fat transferring to make everything look a lot nicer. So I got one surgery on that coming up. I've done lipo 360. I have done cracked my ribs. I've done.
See, I want to do that.
Yeah, I already had a small rib cage, but I wanted them more cracked in. So I did that.
So what did they do with that had to be so good.
While I was under anesthesia, like it's like a cracking method. It's not like cutting or like it's just like they cracked it. I don't know how they cracked it. They have this thing like tongs, and then I had to wear a corset. Then I did the ab etching. I did my calf implants. I've done my sex reassignment surgery. I've done labiaplasty work.
I love the labiaplasty. I did that too.
So, honeys, I have done it all from head to
What about your
calves.
feet?
No, just the calf implants. Just
Okay.
this to have
Okay.
more of a sexier, curvaceous, like, ow, and my body.
Well, you didn't talk about your butt. BBL, girl.
That's right. I skipped that part. Gallons of silicone to my body, and then gallons removed, and then I've had. We can't forget all the dental work that we've
The
done.
most important, the smile, which is what you see.
Yes, the $1 billion smile.
Dr. Appa.
This is $1 billion
Michael Appa.
smile. Yes, this is $1 billion smile in Cali, Colombia.
Michael Appa, he has an office in Dubai, LA, I believe Miami, and New York. Thank you, Dr. Appa.
So yeah, I've done it all. Yeah, I am a human Barbie doll, and that's how I was named the human Barbie. And so, yeah, I think I still look decent.
You look amazing.
I know a lot of people who have done as much as
And
me,
they don't look
and
like
they
you.
look crazy. But you know what? Let's just talk about our journey. And this is me. So you know what? Love me or hate me, whatever you want to do. I love you.
I love you.
Dolores, is there anything that you want to push before, like any product, anything?
I
what
have
are you doing?
some things. Thank you, sweetheart. I have some things coming up. I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Oh, okay, great. Well, I had such a blast with you.
Such a blast. I mean,
was such an awesome,
I love
conversation.
To see you, and I love women supporting each other,
Yes.
and we need more of this. So.
Yes.
This is going to be such a success. I'm so happy for this
Yes,
part
and we
of
have
your
to
life.
connect. We have to reconnect. You're not far away. You are right up the street.
I've never been far away from you, Nikki.
I know.
I always check on you.
You know what? We are so busy. She's busy filming, and then I got into the show with my, stuff. So
Yes, but I had to tell you, one time I got mad at you. Okay. You were on Instagram and you posted that you broke up. And you don't have to post this. And then I got so upset. I was like, oh my God. And then it was the April Fool's.
but then we ended up breaking up, and that was an April Fool's. So you know what? I know.
So I was like, oh,
You know
because
what?
my
what's
heart
crazy?
broke. I'm like, oh my God.
Even he was upset when he saw it, and I didn't tell him I was going to do the April Fool's. So when I did it, he was like, what are you doing? What is this? And I was like, it's a joke. It's a joke. And he was like, oh, okay. Like,
oh, they're so much fun, aren't they?
but all right. Well, Dolores, thank you for
cheers
coming.
To you. I'm
you
so
much.
happy
Thank
for you.
Thank you for coming.
Congrats.
As
And we'll
my
be.
guest.
I hope you have me back again.
Of course I will. And that's all, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. This is your host, Nikki ExotiKa, and the Nikki ExotiKa Show.
Just so narcissistic, so narcissistic. You're just so narcissistic. You love yourself so much.